out now to Rente. Needs a quick touch. Skips past Balde. Llorente, and that's just too... Substitution for Simeone working. And a decent corner, but Chesney at full stretch gets a punch. Only as far as De Paul. It's back in and there! Simon Longley. On loan at Atletico from Barcelona, let's remember. Good cross. There he goes in with Inigo Martinez, asks for the corner. Might have been right. Fermin. Still Lamine Yamal. Open up to Rafinha. Rafinha looks for the near post. Corner for Barca. As Lamine Yamal is down. He's got caught a bit late. There's Lamine. See when he gets caught. Just between Lenglet and Jimenez. Had the option there to set up Fermin there. Late challenge. Now he's back on his feet, Lamine. Decent corner, but in the end it's dealt with comfortably by Jimenez. Pedri sees that one out for a throw-in for Barcelona. 10 minutes in the second half. Change the script. Substitute for Barcelona ready to come on. Garcias! Fermin Lopez nearly connects with that one. Fermin and Yamal not looking very happy bunny there at all, is he? That double whammy from Lenglet and Jimenez. Bad news not just for tonight for Barca, but obviously also for the weekend match against Betis in the Champions League quarter-final first leg against Borussia Dortmund. It's gone away. Let's see who comes on for Barca. We're going to make another substitution at the same time as well. They're certainly going to be saying is okay. Eric Garcia, that's going to be for De Jong. Alex. Another substitution for Atlético. foot rather than wait to see what Barca were doing before the break. Again, the ball's crossed. Another up to gear or two, haven't they, Atletico? Garcia, however, first challenge from Nahuel Molina, and yellow card, fifth yellow card of the night for Atletico. This maybe now Barca touches to take a little bit of sting out of the play. It's a little bit harsh, the yellow card to me there. He's made contact with the ball, doesn't he? You see huge amounts of studs there. Another stoppage. Well, he's in trouble here, isn't he? He looks ready to come on, Eric. Remember, there's no Marcasado, who's out for the rest of the season with ligament damage. Pushed in his ankle when he fell. Let's have a look again. Did you just catch him on the top of his right foot? On the top of his right foot where it joins there. He's up on his feet. Barcelona nearly work a little bit of space, in the end was given away by Pedri. Atletico throwing the fair. Contrast this with the first half, when the match was played 80% in the Atletico half. And you have the Atletico player behind the ball. Looking at the recall for Croatia, obviously Croatia did have an ankle problem that they just come back from. But I also wonder if they think Araujo will be better equipped to handle Sol's physical threat. Back to goal and also from set pieces. Look back to Musso. Galan keeps it in. William Alvarez towards the left now. And Araujo's a long way out of position to make that challenge. Rumble of discontent around the Metropolitano again. Molina. De Jong looks to be threaded through, only finds Jimenez. He's got to be careful, De Jong, remember. And Galan collects. Under half an hour to play. Let's take it forward into the time. Still 1-0 on the night for Barca. Like 4 on aggregate. We can stand. We'll be having another Clasico. For Barca. Winning. Carnaval in the league. Something Real Madrid in the Super Cup. Before the end of the season. Barcelona, so it's Barrios to go down. About 2 minutes action in the last 6 or 7 minutes. Argentinian Enzo Fernandez was at Chelsea at the moment. Might be willing to offer Barrios. In part exchange. Had a little substitution gesture a moment ago. Anyhow, there we go, and Chesney stays calm once again. Barrios sends him in now and play off. Barcelona bringing Gavi onto the midfielder. Lewandowski as well. Good work from Barrios. He's fully recovered to dispossess Frenkie de Jong. Inigo Martinez, Eric Garcia. Pedri involved a wee bit more against Barca. Pulling the strings in the first half. Lamin. Get past the first challenge though. Challenges though against Julian Alvarez, 14th throw for Atletico. Well to keep that one in. Oh, back to Jimenez. Put it to Dembele. Big pressure by Lamine Yamal. And it's inside. Rafinha's chance here as he makes the extra man. Marcos Llorente. The end. This is all Valde. Chesney makes the play. Nobody appeals for that pass. Run from Eric Garcia down the touchline. In for Ferran Torres, who is levered off the ball. Atletico. Play out off the back again. Should have a second look as if Valde won the ball cleanly, but I think he goes in with his studs in front of him. It's the second booking for Barca. Alongside De Jong. Sorloth poaching. I reckon he might have just been offside there. Sorloth, he finishes, and the offside flag is raised. Yeah, just offside. Not by much. You don't have to be offside by much. I'm sure we'll have a quick VAR check. If Simeone says it's close, then it means it is, basically. Given away. Pedri. Kunde uses his body intelligently there. Torres goes down, the referee plays on. Absolutely non-stop here in the Metropolitano this second half. Molina curls it once again, though that offside flag is up against Antoine Griezmann. Once again, I think if that had ended up in the back of the net, the VAR check would be getting quite a long one. Minutes left. Plus injury time. 1-0. Atletico have been very much on top in these 25 minutes of the second half after Barca dominated the first. Left a lot of cohesion. Barca a little bit nervous. Atletico a bit quicker than more confident. Semi-automatic offside. Makes life a little bit easier. Some controversy. Any controversy, so much the better. Valde. Eric Garcia. Given away. Llorente and Galan have given Atletico a lot more projection down the wing. Obviously, Sorlock, power, mobility up front, giving them an extra outlet. Sorlock's won the ball, but once again on his near side. The offside flag is up against it. The ball has also been everywhere with the break. Looks for Molina's run. Valde in for two. Now but it's a slip over to the near side. Great movement from Barrios. Inigo Martinez. De Jong. Inigo Martinez played two cup finals. Just the bug. Once against Sociedad and once against Barca. 2 weeks before the Atlético Club. It's still taking his time before introducing Lewandowski. You see him down there at the bottom right of your screens. Pedri. Offside Pedri. Rafinha. Torres back to Rafinha, who's out-muscled by Llorente, who can only, however, concede a throw-in. He did his best today, Rafinha. The first two challenges in the first half. Got something out of it. Substitution for Barca. It is indeed Ferran Torres who comes up. Scorer of the only goal. Somehow the only goal tonight. goals this season. He's on 97 goals for Barcelona since joining from Bayern Munich. Offside flag is up against Lewandowski for his interaction down on this near side. One of these things Atletico still have to equalise, obviously, but if they did equalise, you would maybe fancy them to go on and win this. However, first of all, there's Lamine Yamal. Headley's there. Weaving his way there and back through the Atletico midfield. Gets the ball back from Lamine Yamal, who looks to have recovered from that challenge he received earlier on in this half. Lewandowski. He's played on. A strange, schizophrenic refereeing performance, I think, today from Montero. Very quick to pull out a yellow card, and other times he's trying to let the game flow. It's a little bit difficult for the players to then judge. Minutes left of normal time. Yesterday went to extra time. Ball comes around there to Griezmann. Looks up. Well, he'll be over happy in conceding a corner there, but he has done. Chance for Atletico. Llorente all left on set pieces. Griezmann to take. Martinez. Cleared. Back with Barrios. Sticks out the leg. He just slips there just before the contact with Inigo Martinez. Alvarez has been played on. Lamine Yamal deep in his own half. Kunde. Off De Jong. Back it goes to certainly Barca. First half they were looking to thread the ball through. Don't think they're going to do that this second half. Kunde under pressure. Seeing it solo turned Araujo. Battling that one out. And in the end it falls to Eric Garcia. To Lamine. Pedri with him. Even now giving to Pedri, I think should be possibly the Barcelona motto. Okay. A lot harder, a lot higher. Triangle a little bit now. Balde. Rafinha. De Jong. Garcia to Kunde makes them move forward. And Lenglet as well. To concede a corner. Nicely worked move. First move, Barca have really been able to cook up in the last few minutes. again, Marcos Llorente has put in some kilometres today, hasn't he? Atletico got one last change to bring up. Riquelme who's about to come on. Griezmann's got a bit of space now. And once again, Chesney. I would say against Atletico, maybe Chesney hasn't had to make a really difficult save all night. He made one from Griezmann at the start of the second half, but it was offside earlier. Riquelme, which Atletico had going to do, the number 17. He's left-sided forward, or winger. It'll be interesting to see how for that challenge on Lewandowski. It looks into a moment if Rafinha had given it and just blown it himself. Well, I guess it right in the top six there. It's Griezmann who comes up. It's just a question of fresh legs. Riquelme. So we're not seeing Samuel Lino. Skips past that challenge. Lamine Yamal, but the ball just gets away from him. Julian Alvarez. The inside is moved on. So Riquelme is actually starting up on the right. Will be with the ball, but that's a bit careless. And there's a chance here if Eric Garcia can provide the pass. All that needed. It's a little better contact from Eric Garcia. Did he just rush it? Chance there to set Lamine Yamal clean through on goal. But as it is, 8.5 minutes of normal time left. Still 1-0 on the night. Are we in for more late drama as we were last night in the Bernabeu? Barca deep in their own half. An Atletico Bilbao defender. 1-0, but it's been a completely different half. Atletico giving it everything to try and get back into this tie. And it's understanding of Atletico now of the chance. It's Alvarez to Galan. Great block from Koundé. Still Atletico possession though. Nobody is leaving the seats here. The ball takes a deflection into the arms of Szczesny. That new rule about how long goalies can hold on for, to the ball for, comes into effect. Pedri took a big risk, and this time very uncharacteristic mistakes creeping in. Inigo Martinez, however, once again, and he puts it back to Szczesny. He opens it out to Koundé. You can almost feel the tension as a physical force in the ground here at the moment. Atletico win the ball back. Alvarez, he looks up, he's got Riquelme. Here it is, Roman Riquelme. Still Riquelme, a little bit too greedy. But there's brilliant work there. De Paul. But it's just not sticking, is it? Riquelme again, can he whip it over? He can. That's a decent delivery, half cleared. There is Rafinha, and all Rafinha can do is, I was going to say squeeze it out for a throw-in, but he gets the free kick. Gerard Martin to come on for Lamine Yamal. He doesn't want to lead, but he's going to have to. Gerard is a left back. He signed a new contract a few weeks ago. Well, I mean, begins a long trudge around the pitch. Not sure how they work as well. It looks as if they're going to play Gerard as a left back, with Valde in front of him. Is switching over to the right. 3.5 minutes of normal time. Must be on for at least 5 minutes, and this is the end of the half, although I think we're on for at least 5 at the end of the first, so who knows. Time is not Atletico's friend at the moment, although I say, if they can sneak an equaliser, they might fancy the chances in extra time. Probably would fancy the chances, to be honest. De Jong. Nice little turn there from Pedri, just works himself some space. Rafinha to get De Jong in support. That one goes Eric Garcia to Gerard. First touch for the substitute. Looks for the overlap. Gerard Martin pulls it back. Nobody there. Barcelona recover the ball, back it goes to Koundé. He hasn't really got a lot of options there, he's surrounded by 3 or 4 defenders. Barca might just give Barca a little option, extra man though, free. They want to try and just keep possession, which is what they're doing quite intelligently now, just moving it around. Here it is with Koundé again. Really don't want to give the ball away and be caught on the break. Back it goes. And they've killed a minute and a half with this last possession almost. Frustrating for the Atletico fans, probably as frustrating for the players as well. Koundé is caught from Galan, who is given the advantage. Rafinha, still Rafinha. Valde. Gerard Martin, that's not a great ball. But Barca recover possession, and there was another few precious seconds out to Koundé. White was the doctor called for there from Koundé. There, Araujo says, basically you're not playing the ball out of there. Julian Alvarez free kick. And Atletico finally have that ball back. We approach the last minute of normal time. Goes through the Chesney. You can't see it after that ball was hit long. Jimenez went down on his knees at the edge of the Atletico area in frustration. When Pedri gets in the ball, it just gives Barca that extra control, as it does with Frankie de Jong. There's de Jong. Oh dear, not good from Balde. Again, gets that ball back to Atletico. See how long the fourth referee is bringing out that board to tell us how much extra time or injury time we're going to have. Should be at least 5 minutes, if not more. So every meeting between these two sides this season has seen an injury time goal. Minutes. Well, I thought 3 minutes in the first half wasn't enough, and I'm pretty sure that 4 at the end of this second half is a bit, well, it's not on the generous side. Still time though. Barrios. De Paul. Molina. And that loops over the crossbar. Martinez. Gone down. Has he got a little muscle problem? Looks like he might have tweaked his glutes. Has had a few muscle problems in the last couple of years, Inigo. Minute gone of those 4 of injury time, and Barca have the ball back with Rafinha. Going to try and just put the game to sleep again, aren't they? Balde turns. And Molina does well, keeps the ball in play. And quickly there, Gerard Martin. There's 2 balls on the pitch. So sends it long. De Jong gets ahead on it, but it's Atletico's ball, and Galan's in space on the left. It's a good delivery. Sorloth. Riquelme. Still Riquelme. Barrios plays it out to Galan. Loops up. Araujo. And away it goes. And if Lewandowski can get a touch on that, which he couldn't quite get enough, Rafinha would have been away, but he isn't. So it's Atletico again. Galan. Again, that's a great block from Koundé. It's almost unbearable tension here. Atletico hammering against the Barcelona defence. Can't find a way through yet. Free kick. Riquelme fall down off the ball. And another yellow card. De Paul is going to step up by the looks of it. This is a really, really dangerous free kick. Rodrigo De Paul, he's got options to go for goal. He's got options to look to cross. Musso goes forward as well. It's all or nothing. He wants the ball back behind that white line. There's options here for Atletico. It's curled in. Flicked away, but it's only as far as Galan. Musso stayed forward. Really matter if you lose 2-0, do you? Does it? Araujo! Well, that was just chaos at the last moment. How did Barcelona leave 3 players unmarked? And Musso can stay forward. This is it. It's all on this corner for Atletico. Szczesny gets a hand on it. That's sent long. And that is the final whistle. Football Club Barcelona have hung on by the skin of their teeth here. And they will play Real Madrid in the Estadio de la Cartuja on April the 26th in Sevilla. Atletico, they might look back on this and think, did they surrender the first half? They sat deep and allowed Barca to come at them. Barca played really well. But when they came out, Atletico, and showed they can play, they really made Barcelona suffer. Should they have done that from the start? Too late to ask that now. Some Atletico fans may wonder it later on, as it is the goal from Ferran Torres in the 27th minute has put Barca in the final of the Copa del Rey. Atletico, their last cup final appearance was in 2013. It's the second semi-final that they have lost in 2 years. I think, as I said in the Westerns, they died with their boots on, but it's Barcelona who are going to go to Sevilla. Hope you've enjoyed it. Certainly was breathless stuff. I'll say goodbye now. We will have a couple of flash interviews later, but I don't know how many of you will be around to listen to those. Meanwhile, we do the celebrations. Barca, they're going down to Sevilla. Atletico, well, their season's really over in many ways, except they'll have to wait for June and the club welcome. Till the next time, good night.
Ini dia kompetisi yang selalu kita nanti setiap tahunnya.
Pecinta sepak bola Indonesia, musim ini akan menjadi musim yang fantastis.
8 pemain asing dan VAR akan menjadi langkah baru menuju Liga Indonesia yang lebih fair dan kompetitif.
Jadilah saksi hingar-bingar kompetisi sepak bola nomor 1 di Indonesia, BRI Liga 1 musim 2024-2025
Di Sportstars 3
dan Sportstars 4. BRI Liga 1 2024-2025. Satu kalender kompetisi yang selalu memberikan cerita tak terlupakan. Hadir kembali untuk kita semua pecinta sepak bola tanah air. Musim baru, sejarah baru. Nikmati pertandingan terbaik dari kompetisi nomor 1 di Indonesia. BRI Liga 1 di Sportstars 3 dan Sportstars